customers. Every business needs them to grow. And after all, you got into business to get rich and have fun, didn't you? Radio 104.1 can be your new media partner. Now, who listens to adult alternative radio, and how can your business engage them to become your best customers? Adult alternative radio started as college radio in the 1980s. Instead of playing hits like Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic by the Police, these stations would instead play deeper cuts like Roxanne, which would later become a #1 hit for the Police because these stations were spinning them. In the 90s, groups like R.E.M., the Ramones, Billy Idol, and U2 attracted major audiences to alternative radio. Now these college kids are all grown up. They're 35 to 40 years old, and they're doing things like buying cars, buying homes, and raising families. Now millennials and Generation Xers are the toughest demographic to reach. 25 to 35-year-olds are the largest group of new business founders. Of course, we have to remember, baby boomers are underwater with their homes and their 401ks, and while they used to be fantastic customers, now they aren't buying anything. Radio 104.1 covers 3 million listeners, and the good news is that we are the exclusive channel featuring our content. Modern adult alternative acts include the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Dave Matthews Band, and Pearl Jam. Corporate radio stations tend to play the same songs over and over and wear them out.
I just play what they tell me to. I don't have a choice.
Which is why so many adult listeners are seeking out our broad playlist, which crosses genres and spans more than 25 years. You truly don't know what the next song will be. Don't confuse adult alternative radio with hard rock.
101, the one that rocks!
All right, we are back on WWIZZ with me, Woody, all night long until the morning in which I become Morning Wood.
We don't need shock jocks or anything crazy like that.
Take that, corporate radio.
Radio 104.1.
Our listeners are fantastic consumers. They have an interest in outdoor activities like skiing and biking. They love the environment and animals, and love going green. They have eclectic tastes in food, music, and entertainment. The alternative listener is the most loyal fan to their music and their music culture. As advertisers, we can build strong tie-ins to our listening audience through the ads we create together. 67% of our listeners are between the ages of 25 and 44 and college educated, and they make great customers. Here's what real advertisers say about the power of Radio 104.1 to grow their business.
Hi, I'm Tony from Tire Depot in Bristol, Connecticut, and I've been using Radio 104.1 for years, and it works.
I use Radio 104.1 because the commercials are great, they do all the work, and people come in daily speaking about the commercials.
Radio 104.1 is flexible, creative, market-driven, very easy to work with, and a great radio station for Goodwin College.
My customers listen, they call, they've heard the ad on the radio, they mention it, and that works for me. Radio 104.1.
So you're looking for fresh new ideas. Maybe you've never advertised on radio before. We make it easy and design a radio campaign that's clever and creative with messages that help tell your story. Radio 104.1, with more Facebook fans than any other Connecticut radio station. Listeners like us because they feel engaged and connected. Typical radio surveys are outdated because they tend to poll only a few hundred people. Let's get started. We have a lot of energy to bring to your business.